Hi, I'm Moses, and welcome back to another episode of Lowe's How To Anything. Do you have an old bathroom exhaust fan that's either loud, not removing moisture properly, or maybe not working at all? So today we'll be removing an old exhaust fan and installing a new one that I picked up from Lowe's, and I'll walk you through it step by step. Let's get to it. Now this is the bathroom exhaust fan that we'll be replacing, which unfortunately is not working properly. Now the importance of a proper working bathroom fan is to prevent excess moisture, which can lead to things like mold, peeling paint, and sometimes even dry rot. Now a simple way to determine if your bath fan is working properly is hold a piece of toilet paper up to the vent while it's running. If it falls, it's probably a good time to replace it. Also, if your mirrors are staying foggy or your walls remain damp long after a shower, these are also good indicators that your fan isn't working properly. This project will require a little bit of electrical work, so let's turn off the power at the breaker before getting started. Now the first thing we must do is remove the fan grill. Now like on most modern fans, this is simply done by pulling down on the grill and reaching in and squeezing these spring-loaded tabs. Next, you want to remove your fan motor assembly. That's this entire piece right here. Now the two things that's holding it into place are the mounting screws and the electrical connector. So now you want to identify where your mounting screws are and determine where your electrical plug is. Our mounting screws are located here. And our electrical plug is here. Now, if you can disconnect your electrical plug first, that would be ideal. Otherwise, you'll need to remove your mounting screws, your fan motor assembly, and disconnect your electrical plug all at one time, because you don't want this entire fan assembly suspended and pulling on the electrical cable. Now you see this steel box here? This is considered the fan housing. Now our very next objective is to remove this housing. Now in order to do that, there are three things that's holding it into place: the mounting screws, the electrical plug wiring, and the duct connection. So we start by removing the wiring compartment cover to disconnect the plug from the house wiring. So now what I'm doing is disconnecting the plug from the house wiring so that we're able to remove the housing. And quick tip, after disconnecting your wiring, use wire nuts for safety. Then you want to take your wires and stuff them back into the same compartment, into the ceiling, so they're out of the way when it's time to remove your housing. So now that our wires are tucked in and out of the way, the next step is to remove the mounting screws. Now, in order to do that, we must first locate them. The most common place is inside the box with two screws on either side. But as you can see, we have none. So the next most common place is around the perimeter flange. So we'll need to trim it back in order to access it and see if there are any screws there. When installing a bathroom fan, it's very common to need to cut drywall. So I'm making small cuts to the drywall so I can chip it away and see if there are any screws underneath. Now, as you can see, I'll be using a utility knife and a chisel to trim back the drywall to look for our screws. Well, look at that. We found our screws. Now all we need to do is trim the other side to locate the other screws so we can remove the housing. Okay, now that I'm done trimming the drywall, I can fully see where my screws are located. So let's remove these screws and let's get this housing out of the ceiling. Now that our old housing is fully removed, it's now time to install this beautiful new fan, which I picked up from Lowe's. Now, with all new fans, there'll be a new housing. So we'll need to first dry fit this housing into the ceiling and against a joist. As you'll notice, this new housing has a mounting system where there's 2 rabbit ear style brackets at the rear, which you'll connect onto a joist with screws. Let's first begin by removing the motor from the housing. Now let's start dry fitting this housing into the ceiling, and we want to make sure that it's flush with the ceiling drywall. Now, as I said, you want to make sure that your housing is flush with your ceiling, and you can use any straight edge as a tool. All right, next we want to mark where our screws go. We're going to scribe that right onto the joist. Okay, now let's take it down and install our screws. Okay, our screws are installed. Now it's time to get ready to hang our housing. Now, before we permanently install our housing, let's get ready to install our duct and wiring. So now it's time to disconnect the duct and the wiring from the old fan housing bracket and install it on the new fan housing bracket. And we'll begin with the duct. So let's start by removing this foil tape. And now that we've finished removing the duct, now it's time to disconnect our electrical from the old fan housing bracket. Now these are the same wires that we pushed in before into the housing. Now we're done removing the old bracket. Now you want to feed this duct through the hole so you can access it from the inside to install it. And the same thing with your wiring. You're going to feed it through. We're going to permanently attach our fan housing. So now it's time to start installing our duct and wiring to our new fan housing. We'll start with the duct first, and we'll do that by connecting this plastic mouthpiece to the ducting itself with some foil tape. Okay, now let's get this bracket into place. And now it's time to connect our home wiring to our new fan housing. The time has finally come to mount the fan assembly. And I love how these new modern fans are easy to install, service, and maintain. Did you see how easy it was to just snap it in? Now the only thing left to attach is our grille. But as you can see, we have drywall that needs to be repaired. So we'll repair our drywall, attach our grille, and the project is complete. And just like that, we upgraded this bathroom with a brand new exhaust fan that's quieter, more efficient, and much better at removing moisture. Thank you for watching. And just remember, you can find everything that you need to replace your bathroom exhaust fan at your local Lowe's or Lowes.com. And if you're in the store and you need assistance, you can always ask one of our Lowe's Red Vest associates for help. They'll be glad to assist you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let us know in the comments what project you'd like to see on the next Lowe's How To Anything.